next match, I don't know whether it's even worth talking about. That was the Rock's 25th anniversary Battle Royal. And I put down 3 out of 10, highlight Street Profits throwing pizza slices out into the crowd. Because I just thought it was... I don't think The Rock would have been honoured with that match. If I was The Rock and that was in my name, wouldn't have felt honoured in the slightest. I would have rather have caught one of those pizza slices and just had that. And it was all to try and get this Omos over. He had 12 eliminations, which I think now is that the most ever? I think Kane had the most ever, might have been 11 or something.
Yeah,
but
might be like that. Might be like that.
I just thought it was a wee bit like what you were saying before. Oh, we've got all these extra guys, need to do something. Let's just chuck them all in, put them over, bang. I just thought it was crap.
It should have been called the Omos.
Yeah, like it was
about getting him over, which I can respect that.
Yeah,
not too many 7'3" guys walking around, So I get it. I understand why. But it was a bland match. It was pretty bland. It was pretty. You almost halfway through you could pick who was going to go over.
Oh, yeah. And non-stop during the night, but particularly that match, but non-stop through the whole thing. The more they showed Rock promos, the more I knew he wasn't coming out, because that's a typical WWE thing: tease, 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 and don't deliver. But I think they're definitely building to something, probably towards WrestleMania.
I don't know. I've had this discussion with Anthony heaps of times, right? The amount of money it's going to cost them to get The Rock to do this show, right? Because he ain't going to do it for free, right? And he's always filming stuff. He's always doing this and that. Like it was supposed to make this one, I think, so the rumor mill goes.
Oh, okay.
And then he got tied up in filming.
Okay.
So he's doing something else, another project, right? And the guy is a machine as far as work, that he doesn't stop. If you follow his Instagram, the guy is either in the gym, meeting people, or working. That's what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
So all the time. So I find it hard for them to say that. I find it hard for them to book him for WrestleMania. I could be wrong, but I find it hard. 1, financially. 2, his time, whether he can give it up. 3, whether he can afford to get injured, because there's always a potentiality of getting injured if putting in the ring. I think this is pushing more towards Roman Reigns. I'm The Rock's cousin. I'm the discount Rock. I think that the best thing for Roman Reigns is to forget the whole Rock thing and push Roman Reigns. Push Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is a great worker. Roman Reigns, he doesn't have the charisma of Dwayne Johnson, because that's just, I think he gets that from his old man, the charisma. I've never seen too many Islanders with great charisma, right, on the mic. I can't think of any off the top of my head other than King Curtis, maybe.
Yeah, well, he was probably one of the best ever on the mic.
Yeah,
I think he was Hawaiian, but Islander. You're probably right. Actually, I'm just thinking all the way through the lineage. The Headhunters needed a manager. Every other team needed a manager. The Samoan Squad team needed a manager. They all needed managers to talk from. They were not charismatic. They were beasts, athletically gifted. You get a 350-pound or 400-pound guy move like that. I can't move like that at friggin' World 220. So I mean, at 200 I couldn't move at that. So you're dealing with freaky athletes in Islanders, but they're not the most charismatic people. Johnson gets that, I think, from his dad Rocky, because he was a charismatic bloke. He could talk. He was known for talking shit his entire life, right? So he's known for being that. Even outside of wrestling, he was known at being able to talk things up. So he gets that from his dad, and he gets obviously the physical, athletic side of things from his dad and from his mother's side of the family. Yes, correct. Yes. Roman's he's not that charismatic. You've got Heyman. Heyman is his charisma. Yeah. You've got a great combination there. I dropped The Rock. Not that saying if he comes back, bring him back.
but they keep pushing us with, oh, he's the Rock's cousin. Have you when they were talking about the egg? Oh,
Yeah.
I talked to Rocky today. You know, just drop it. Let that guy be him.
Yeah.
Let that guy be, you know, Roman Reigns. Let him be that guy. Don't keep saying, oh, you're the Rock's cousin. It's a bit like when you're dealing with Tim Zoo and Costa Zoo, the boxers.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be reminded of his old man? Not that his old man wasn't great. That's his time.
Yeah. And then while they were sort of finished that match, they did show a couple of highlights of the kickoff match, which I didn't actually see, but Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura, and Nakamura won by DQ because Priest got the guitar and smashed it over there. They're pushing, or whatever his name is.
Anthony, they're pushing that point at the moment of that he's got a temper.
Yeah. He's got a what? He gets the psycho thing. Yeah.
You're pro wrestler. You're meant to have a temper. I don't understand why. Every wrestler doesn't have a temper. People saw me, they didn't think I was psychotic.
Yes.
Right? So I don't get this whole, what they're trying to switch him to a heel. What do you think, Anthony? I've got no idea. You seem to watch him more than I do. So
Priest, I guess they kind of turn you to a heel because like you see he's got the updated entrance, updated music, updated all that, right? And he cost himself the match pretty much. So I'm guessing they're trying to. It's hard to tell.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know about you, Pete, but if you were booking that kid, right, and you, Anthony, too, if you were booking that kid with the way he looks, almost the stars and stripes stuff on his pants and that, you couldn't get any more Latino American than that.
Yeah.
Why would you turn him heel? Why would you attempt to turn him heel? Or have some kind of mental defect where he loses his mind?
Is it their current day version of hulking up?
Well, no, because generally when they hulk up, the whole hulking up thing, generally he's down.
Yeah.
You know, the closest person who done that on Survivor Series that's starting to do that is Big E.
Yes.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought, oh, this is great. You know, he was coming back. He had his ass kicked and he come back.
Yeah.
This kid here, 6'3", 6'4", built like that. You know, yes, he should be down and come back, but not breaking things. And I don't know. That's just I don't think they're booking him right. I'm looking at it going, why would you do this to this kid for? He is a great athlete. He's a natural athlete, good-looking bloke. You know, why would you make him now he's having mental issues and losing his mind like he needs to go and see anger management?
It might be that doctor that tried to bring Kane and Bryan Danielson together.
Yeah,